Hey YouTube. So today I'm going to go over a package called Visdat that contains a bunch of functions that can be very helpful for your EDA or exploratory data analysis process when you do R projects. There are many packages you can use, but I'm going to focus on this package only because there's a couple of functions I actually really like in this. So with that, let's get started. Before we begin, I'm going to first load the package. So I'm going to first load Visdat. Then I'm also going to load the um, R built-in the built-in datasets R has. So specifically, I'm going to load the rock dataset, and so I'm also going to provide a bit context on the package itself. So VisDat actually has provides a lot of visualizations that actually help understand the dataset as a whole, and it provides it in a heat map like format that addresses a lot of the data structure issues, or not issues, more so data structure questions we may have, and also data value questions we may also have. So, for instance, what I mean by that is like maybe we were interested on the type of data types that are actually present in the data set. Maybe we're also interested on how much of the data set actually has a lot of missing data. These questions can be easily answered in using this package as it provides a visualization that represents the overall data structure and data set. And so, first function I'm actually going to focus on is Visdat. And so, this particular function, as you can see, like I mentioned, it provides sort of like a heat map like function and plots this, that looks like it shows us the number of observations within the data set. It looks like there's 48, pretty close, and also the specific variables within it. So it looks like there's 4, as stated, and their names, and also the data type, data structure, as I mentioned. So it looks like we have a lot of numeric data and also a bit integer data. So that's actually pretty helpful for us if we had those specific questions, as I mentioned before. And so as we go on doing our EDA process, this is actually a pretty helpful function to use just to have a good plot if you want to show to others.